Hello people, I'm getting ready to do some painting on aluminum. It's for the Pulse mural. It's going to be samples. The material that's going to be used on the mural needs to be weatherproof and hold up to the elements. So I guess they figured painting on aluminum would hold up. So I've used some different primers right on the aluminum, and then base coated it with some different paint brands, and I drew some images on some of these. Some of these are just gonna get some strips of paint on it. We're gonna do we want to do a scratch test on it, make sure that see which paint's gonna hold up the best. Anyone is invited to come to these mural meetings. We're having one tomorrow at Sam Flax on the second floor there. It starts at noon, so anybody that wants to be a part of it or wants to volunteer some time, and it's a big project and it just keeps getting bigger. So I'm going to apply the paint right to the metal. I don't know how that's going to work. And this is Behr paint right off the shelf. It's just black paint and it's horrible. I hate it. So I'm going to paint all the black parts, and then I'm going to leave the metal to be the shadow. That'll be the shadows. I suppose putting this on time lapse would be a good idea. It's gonna need another coat. Hey, I haven't painted Marilyn Monroe in a while. I have never, ever, ever painted anything without getting paint on me. The piece under here. This is a drawing of Corey Connell. He was one of the victims of the Pulse shooting. So Colleen wants me to paint Corey. Colleen Ardman is in charge of the Orlando Traveling Memorial mural. We can't use the word Pulse, I guess, because it's copyrighted, and there's a whole bunch of apparently it's just easier to skip the word and not mess with it or whatever. I'm not a lawyer, I don't understand, but we're doing a memorial to sort of honor the Pulse victims, but we can't use the word Pulse. Lawyers, what are you gonna do? I just noticed the back of my GoPro, the glass is cracked. I wonder if that means it's not waterproof anymore. How did it break the glass? Hey, do they make external mics, like cordless mics, that you could put on, that you could wear, using a GoPro? Anybody know? If they don't, they should. I don't have any white, believe it or not. I mean, I don't know. I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna paint this one now. Corey Connell, Pulse victim. He was just 21 years old. This Orlando Traveling Memorial started out as just being a mural that was going to be painted on Sam Flax's building over there on 50. And then it sort of morphed into what it is now. It just slowly morphed into this huge mural, 100-foot long, like 12-foot tall. It's going to be in all these different sections. It's going to be able to break down and travel all over the country. So, anyways, if you guys anybody wants to get involved in it, Sam Flax, we've had multiple meetings. It's just another meeting, but we're still in sort of the early stages. We have, now we have, it seems like every time we have a meeting, there's quite a few survivors and family members of the victims that show up. So